Welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
Today I have my wife with me. We're going to be looking down at my mine because she hasn't seen it since I finished it up. I still want to add a few little details, but I'm going to show her. Alright, you ready now? Okay. I've added this railroad system to take things up and down, including yourself, and I've added this design the whole way down.
The whole way?
The whole way.
The whole way.
The whole way. Press the button. This is so much faster than walking. I don't even have the zoom option because Optifine hasn't got the newest version of Minecraft yet.
Jeez, how far does this thing go?
It goes really far down. This took me a long time. I want to add lanterns in here on the roof and ceiling and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I opened it up so it looks more like a mine, and I added pillars to make it look like we're trying to hold it up. I've added like stations to each one, just so it looks more lively. But it also helped me get a lot more resources for my court.
I've done inside the house?
Sure.
My oh.
You can walk this time.
Oh. Okay, that's not.
Yeah. Bye bye. I also have this so when I mine and stuff and run out of inventory room, I can send stuff back up.
Well, you should have a second mine cart that goes down.
Why?
So I can take one.
Oh, it needs to be longer because if I were to send another one up, it'd bounce.
Look, you want to see?
Yep.
Look, I put my hard work and effort into this thing. I was struggling.
That's the only one?
Yep.
That's the only decoration?
No, look, in my shield.
So I have the banner in my inventory. Wow, babe.
Thanks.
But yeah, now I have a lot of resources that I need for the court. You gotta rejoin. Here, I got everything I probably will need for the court. If not, I got more. I also should go mining for quartz because I'm wanting to do a pillar design. This is all I got. Oh, the creeper. Oh, man. And up in the silo, I have it almost maxed out of wheat. So we go up. We keep going up. And then I just got this little bit left to fill, which won't be much work with our huge farm. So.
Oh, look.
Oh, you got another thing you want to show off? Alright. You got a parrot?
Mhm.
Okay.
I traveled really far. Not really, but
It's right around the corner.
yeah, but I traveled really far, and I found him. He was the only one, so I rescued him.
There's also a trial chamber that I'm gonna do soon that's in the jungle there too. I haven't showed y'all. No, I showed y'all what I have, but I also have gotten some more stuff. The shulkers, I dyed. I dyed one red, one pink, one white. My white one holds my loot that I have. I made a trade with Ivy. He cashed in his favor for the trial chamber coordinates, but I said since it's a pretty big deal since it'll have loot and crates and stuff. I was like, I at least want one thing out of it. If you find a disc, I want the disc. So I was able to get that. While Stinky has two of them, jealous, but and then he wanted breeze rods, so I traded breeze rods for some trims. I got the Spire armor trim now. So I know the jungle is this way, over this corner. It's not very far at all. I'm trying to see if I can see it from right here. Should be able to. Maybe not, but it's down this way. And I was thinking about putting the court there, but I might put it around this corner over here. I think it'll fit better like in there. Probably right there. Just seeing an open patch of land, I think. Yeah, I'll put it there, right in this slot. And then I think my next step I'm gonna do is outline how big I want my town. Try to outline it with cobblestone or something. Mine out all the trees, and then lay out buildings and plant trees back so everything looks nice. And then my area will be done, and I'll work on building up the SMP as a whole. And I'm gonna recruit my lovely wife to help me build and decorate, even though I don't think she agrees. To help me build and decorate the other extra houses. She always says she needs something to do. So I think I might give her that task of helping me a lot. So I could probably start working on the court as long as I lay out everything. She could start doing that. Eventually I'm going to try to give y'all a tour of Ivy's place if he would let me, but I don't think he'll let me right now since he doesn't have a lot done. Oh, the intro that we were on is actually a bench my wife made out of the pale wood. The pale wood is very pretty, unlike the birch. The birch is a yellow, ugly white. This is a very pretty white. And then obviously I have been working on the farm stuff. I don't got a lot of wheat because I've been using it to put in a silo. But like everything else, I'm pretty much set on it. Alright, and with that, if there are any buildings you would like me to build, let me know. I can add them to my town. Or if I should do memorable stuff for subscribers or commenters, let me know. I'd be interested in doing ideas like that. With that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!